guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a haul. If you are wondering what makeup look I have on, I have just filmed this with the exact same clothes on, but I did have a different lipstick on. If you're wondering what lipstick I have on now, it's the YSL Rouge Couture lipstick in number 19 Fuchsia. But I'm going to be showing you today, please ignore my nails as well. I have one nail off and the rest on. They're a bit too sore. So I haven't put my nail back in this one and I just can't really put my nail back on that one. I do my own nails. If you'd like to see me a video on this, I'm really bad at it, but if you want to see a video on it, I'll do it for you. But obviously it won't be until after June, once all of these pre-filmed videos are over and done with. But today I'm going to be doing a haul. And I went to Metro on Sunday with the girls. You'll have saw it on Snapchat. By the time you're watching this video, you've been like, Lucy, that was months ago, because it will have been compared to when you're watching this video. But I wanted to show you what I got. So obviously we went to Primark, but I'm just going to take out whatever's in the bag. So the first thing that's in this bag is a little MAC bag. These are so awkward to carry, by the way, because you can't get your full hand through. So then you have to like carry them dead funny. Like, they need to work on this because it really hurts your hands. So I just slot mine into my huge Primark bag. I only actually got one thing from MAC, which I'm quite proud of because there was quite a few things that I wanted to pick up. But I've just used this actual product in this makeup tutorial, which you've already saw. So I picked up the MAC Pigment in the shade Vanilla, which looks like this. And I have used it to highlight underneath my brow today, and I love this. I can't wait to see what it's going to be like on the actual cheek as a highlighter as well, and what it's going to be like wet as an eyeshadow, which I think will be amazing. Or even wet as a highlighter as well. Oh, I cannot wait to try this in different ways. And that cost me £16, and obviously pigments will last you forever. So the other stuff I got were from Primark, and I got a huge pack of their PS Love This Oval Cosmetics pads. They're just basically cotton pads, and these were 90p for like this big bag. I normally use the Wilkinson ones, but I've realised that when I put them on, it leaves little tiny like white flakes on my skin. I don't know why, like leaves little bits. So I'm not going to ever use them Wilkinson ones ever again. So I'm going to try the Primark ones, which I think are the ones that I like to begin with, but I couldn't find them in my Primark. And obviously this is the Primark in Metro. Haven't been to my Primark for ages, so they probably will sell them in mine now. I also picked up some of these bobbles. These are meant to be the bubbles that won't leave kinks in your hair. So I got this pack here. You get some baby pink ones and some like bright pink ones, and then some like dark purpley kind of ones, and obviously these were £1, and I haven't tried them yet, obviously. I really hope that they don't leave kinks in my hair, because that's why my hair always has like weird bumps in it, because I always have my hair tied up as soon as I get home from wherever I've been, or if I'm just chilling around the house, I'll have my hair like tied up on top of my head in a bun. Oh my god, one of them's just broke. One of them's just broke on me. Primark for you. So yeah, I always have some kind of kink in my hair, so I'm really hoping that these won't leave kinks in. I hope they don't break as well, because why is that one just broke? Something else for my hair is this little 2-pack of combs, and obviously these were £1, you can see, and I got a pink and a black one, and these are going to be good, first of all, for sectioning out of your hair because of the point at the bottom, but good for back combing my hair and for popping in my handbag on a night out as well, because I can't take a big brush with me, and my hair looks horrible when it needs a good brush. But then as soon as you brush it out, it looks nice and soft again, but it looks really ratty, and like drinks are being spilt in it when it hasn't been brushed. So hopefully they will come in handy. I also picked up, not from Primark actually, I picked this up yesterday from, I got it from Home Bargains. It's their Easy Tease Anti-Tangle, which is meant to reduce breakage, detangle action, and you can use wet or dry. And I got this because I love my Tangle Teaser, but I hate the fact that it's just like a block to brush my hair with. I know you can get them in a handle on them now, but I thought for like £2.99 that's such a good bargain. Back to Primark stuff, I got these 2-pack glass nail files, which looks like this with a pink and purple handle, because as you can tell I have been putting on false nails recently, so I need this for filing them down to the shape that I want and to file my nails before applying as well. I also got a dress, and I haven't tried this on yet. I got it in the size 8 because it's one of them like baggy kind of ones. I am like a size 8 or a 10 when it comes to clothes. Sometimes I can get away with an 8, sometimes I need a 10 because of my boobs. But I'm hoping that this one will fit. It got long sleeves and it's one of them like swing ones, so I would wear it with a belt. and it's got like a little tiny collar on it as well, and this was only £13, and I had it in a like a dark grey as well, or a light grey, I can't remember which one it was, but there was a light grey and a dark grey, and I picked up this one. I thought it'd just be really nice with like a fur, like gillet, like waistcoat, and some tights and some nice heeled boots. I thought that would look really pretty. It's quite weird me showing you clothes because I never normally show you when I buy new clothes. If you like me start doing like clothing hauls, then I'd totally be up for doing that. I very, very rarely buy clothes, but when I do buy quite a lot at one time. I've also got this top that says it's a t-shirt day, and this was only £5, and I got this in a size 8 as well because, as you can tell, it's like really, really baggy. I thought that would be nice when I'm just chilling around the house. Put like a black vest top underneath it, and wear some leggings or some jeans or whatever, and I thought it'd just be nice just to shove on, and hopefully that size 8 will be okay. I also picked up a necklace, and it's rose gold. Are you even surprised? I really wanted a necklace to go with my jewellery that I wear, like my watch, which is obviously rose gold, my earrings, and I wanted a chunkier necklace to go with it because, for instance, when I went to Metro on Sunday, I had like my rose gold earrings in, my watch and my bracelets, but because my little dress had like a little tiny collar on, my necklace rose gold and the little love heart didn't sit properly. Like it didn't sit properly because of the collar of the dress. It wasn't big enough to tuck underneath it, like, if that makes sense. But a long necklace like this would have gone perfect with it. But I didn't have a rose gold one, and I didn't want to wear gold on because it just didn't go properly. So I thought for £4, that is like super, super pretty. I also picked up this multi-end charging cable, and it's basically has like a USB port, and it's one of the ones where you can pull out the actual wire and it'll ping back together, and it has a wire which will fit my iPad and obviously my old phone when I had the 4S. I'm not too sure what that one's for. It says micro USB connector, so I'm not too sure what that one's for. And then the last one is for the iPhone 5, 5S and 6. And it says it's £2.50, but I actually paid £1.50 for it, so I thought that was quite a good bargain. And I'm going to put this in my car. Something else that is related to my phone and keeping it charged up is this USB keyring charger. And when I first saw this, I looked at it and I was like, I don't understand what the end bit's for, because obviously that bit's for your phone, but that's not like a traditional USB like kind of thing, but it's actually just a little keyring, and this bit actually goes directly into the USB port on your computer or laptop or whatever it is that you want to charge it on. And obviously you can put this on your keys and you've always got a phone charger with you. As long as you've got a USB port somewhere, you'll always be able to charge your phone up. And I thought for £2.40 that is such a good idea, and it did come in different colours as well. Obviously I had to look at the makeup that's in Primark. You know I love their lip liners like so much, so I picked up one of their velvet matte lipstick crayons, which I've never actually saw before. I've not been to my town since I left Galan, and I left Galan the last week of December, like the beginning of January, and obviously it's now like the 10th of February, so I haven't been into town, like apart from for uni, but I've not been around the actual shops in town since then. So I've never actually saw these before, and they were £2, so not bad price at all, because obviously it's Primark. And I got the colour light brown. It says L. brown next to it, which obviously I'm taking as light, and this is stunning. Can you see that? Like, it is so pretty. It's quite moisturising, considering it's a matte one, and I'm hoping it will dry matte. It's a little bit glossy when you first apply it, but it does look like it's going a little bit matte. I can't wait to see how long that's going to last on the lips and what it actually looks like. I also picked up their 20-pack of makeup sponges, and I got these were £1. I got these, first of all I thought, I can use them with my Laura Mercier translucent powder instead of using like a Real Technique sponge, which is a bit bigger and bulkier, and I can like tap it underneath the skin to bake, which I'm totally going to use it for. But I'm also going to use them for if I want to have like a gradient effect on my nails or anything like that. I'm totally going to use that for that and see what it looks like. That was £1. I also picked up some bottoms for the gym because I have been going back to the gym now. I'm still looking to get some nice tops from somewhere, but I'm not really keen on the Primark tops. I've got quite a few and I just don't really like them for the gym, so I'm trying to find like a website that's going to sell like gym tops that are like quite affordable. I might have a look on Boohoo. So I got these bottoms, and I got them in the size 10 to 12. because the 6 to 8 will not fit me, so I got a size 10 to 12 because I'm actually a size 8 to 10, and it just looks like this. So it's got like this stretchy at the top, and I really liked it because it's black and plain. But I also really liked it because they add the horrible material that you get, the stretchy, so it just feels like having leggings on and not actual like yoga pants. And these, did I tell you how much they were? These were £9, and it says quick dry fabric. So I haven't tried them on yet, so I'm hoping they fit me too. If not, I'll just take them back to my Primark. Whilst walking through Boots, I didn't actually buy anything from Boots, quite surprisingly. I really wanted to get the Bare Minerals Well Rested powder for underneath the eyes because Shanexo uses it and it looks amazing. But the girl on Bare Minerals was just full on stood talking to the girl on the counter next to her, and I was stood on the counter for ages, and I thought, because obviously I've worked in 2 makeup counters now, I thought there's no way on this earth I'm coming over to you and saying to you, can I have this please? I'm stood at your counter looking at stuff and you aren't even on your counter. You've walked past and looked at me twice, and I've looked at you as if to say like, will you come help me kind of thing, and you just went and then walked straight past me. So I thought, no, I'm not giving you, because obviously I know how makeup counters work. I know if I buy something off her, she's going to get commission off me. And yes, it might sound really petty, but I know how hard it is to work on a makeup counter and how much effort you have to put in. So for her to not even try and make any effort to sell anything to me when I've been over to the counter twice looking at the same product every single time, like, and I was there for ages like hanging around as if to say like I'm interested in looking at something, or I want to buy something or whatever. And I was by myself, so I wasn't even like I was stood with the girls. They'd gone off to look at whatever they'd gone off to look at, and I was waiting to get served by this lady, and I thought, no, I'm not giving you that sale to get you money in your pocket and to make your counter do better when you won't even have a decency to come over and ask me, are you okay there? Like, how hard is that? You were more interested in talking to the girl, I think it was like the Dior counter. You were more interested in talking to her and seeing what she was doing than actually to tell anything on your counter. So it might sound really bitchy of me, but I thought, no, why should you get my sale when you are completely ignoring me? So I didn't end up getting it. And I forgot to get it when I was in House of Fraser as well. I don't know if they had a counter, probably why I might have forgot it. And I kind of got enhanced by MAC. So whilst I was walking around, there was a lady that worked in the Smashbox counter, and she was absolutely lovely. I'm not too sure what her name was. We were literally just walking past the counter, and she like literally came over and she was like, would you like a free sample of our Smashbox new photo finish primer oil, which looks like this. And I was like, oh, is it new? Because obviously I hadn't seen it before, and I'd not seen any YouTubers using it or anything. When she gave me it, she didn't say it was new. I was like, oh, is it new? And she was like, oh yeah, it came out so and so, I think she said like the 4th of February or something. And like she was telling me a little bit about it, and I was like, oh brilliant, thank you very much. And I thought, like, going from that counter and then later on trying to get served at the Bare Minerals counter, and she was having none of it. Like, I was stood willing to give her money for a product, and the Smashbox lady, we were literally walking past the counter and just going like this when we walked past to look at the counter. And she didn't jump on us, she just spoke to us and was like, oh, would you like a free sample? Didn't even say, oh, are you interested in buying anything today, or can I help you with anything or anything like that. She was just genuine. And then to go to the other counter and she'd be like completely ignoring me. I'd rather order it from my House of Fraser and get it delivered to store, because no, didn't like that at all. Can you tell? Because I have been getting into, I feel like I'm so far away from you. Let me know if you like it this far away, or if you prefer me when I'm a little bit closer, because I do feel like I'm like so far away. Something that I got from Metro as well, which I've been trying to get off eBay for ages but refuse to pay the prices. And like for me, I'm like a total eBay person. Like I will go and I'll buy cheap brushes and stuff like that to try out. But all I wanted was some loose glitter in a pot, and they were charging not ridiculous prices, but like £2 or £3 for like a little tiny sachet. And I was thinking, no, I'm not paying them prices. So I went to Metro, and there was like a little stand that has like Rimmel and stuff like that, and like all like W7 and that kind of stuff, and nail varnish, all like really reduced. It's like a cheaper stand kind of thing. It's like in the middle of Metro, and I got some loose glitters from them, and wait until you see them. So these little tiny pots, bear in mind the ones off eBay you didn't even get a pot, all you got was a sachet. These little tiny pots were 59p each. So I got a gold colour, I got like a black sparkly colour, a purple, a kind of like coppery orangey gold kind of colour. Silver sparkly kind of colour. I say sparkle, obviously the sparkle. Pink one, pinky purple. I got two purple ones. This is a little bit lighter and this one's obviously a bit more darker. I also got, I got really carried away, but I thought for 59p each, you cannot go wrong. And I also got a blue, which is stunning. And then this one is kind of like silver, but it's got a little bit of black in there as well. It's not as silver as that one, you get what I mean? It's a bit more gunmetal-y, if that makes sense. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got 9 of them, and they all look like this. So the reason that I got this is to use as a nail varnish. So what I'll basically do is put a clear top coat on, sprinkle this on top, and then put a really thick top coat on top of it, and that'll hold it in place, and I'll have a really, really sparkly, glittery nail. And the reason I got so many is because I will only do it on an accent finger, so I'll have I don't know, maybe all black nails and have an accent really, really gold glittery nail. I actually cannot wait to try these and see what they're like. And for 59p each, you cannot go wrong. So if you're looking for loose glitters to use as nail varnish or as pigments for the eyes, I'm not going to recommend it. But for nails, totally recommend it. Then you can go to that little shop in Metro if you live near the Metro Centre. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know if you like me to be this far away or if you like me to be a little bit closer, whether you could see the products properly and stuff like that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!